And welcome to a very special edition of the Wrestling Experience. We are waiting for WWE's main event announcement. This is supposed to be a massive announcement from WWE, and we're going to find out exactly what this announcement is. I'm kind of curious to see exactly what the announcement is, but I think I know exactly what this is. This is about WrestleMania. This is about WrestleMania and everything. So that's what this is probably about. It's about WrestleMania and coming to Saudi Arabia. So I'm going to assume that this is what the announcement is, and we're going to find out in just a few moments. We are about 28 minutes away from WWE going live with this announcement. There's a lot of been like speculations and rumors going around of to what this announcement is. I am not sure, but I kind of know in my heart that it's probably about WrestleMania. It's not about anything else that the WWE is cooking up today, but we will see. We will see in just a few moments what this announcement is. Hope everyone is having a good Friday. I'm going to be back later on this evening for Friday Night SmackDown. And we're also going to do Worlds Collide as soon as SmackDown is over with. I'm going to go to the WWE's YouTube channel and we're going to watch Worlds Collide tonight at 10 o'clock, immediately following Friday Night SmackDown. So we're still waiting for WWE to go live, which is about in 27 minutes. They'll be going live with this announcement. As you all know, there's been rumors, speculation about WWE going to Saudi. I know a lot of people were not happy about this. How do you all feel about this, though? How do you all feel about WWE going to go to Saudi and taking WrestleMania out of the United States into Saudi hands? Because remember, the Royal Rumble, the Royal Rumble is live as well in Saudi Arabia this year. So this is a big coup for everyone. Um, how you doing, everyone? How's it going? Hit the like button, folks. Hit the like button. Hola to you. Um, how's everybody doing tonight? This afternoon, rather. Um, so, um, Charlie sees all. How's it going, Charlie? Hit the like button, everyone, in the chat. Hit the like button. It's very important that you do. Hit that like button. So, what do you think about AAA and on WWE's massive announcement? What is this announcement? What is this announcement? We're going to find out mere moments. So don't forget tonight, folks, I'll be live again 7:50 for Friday Night SmackDown. Friday Night SmackDown. Charlie sees all. I'm doing good. I just popped. You like for me. Oh, okay. All right, Charlie. Glad that you're doing good. I just have to give you so yeah. Okay, great. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Charlie. Cesar, thank you for the like. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for your comments. We are 24 minutes away from this massive announcement from WWE. We're going to find out what that is. Can't wait to find out what that is. and the like. Well, I had 416, no, 4, okay. What do you all think? What do you think WWE's announcement is today? Do you have an opinion? All right, there we go. That's much better. Um, Southern Dog. Uh, Southern Dog. Thank you so much for your comment. Thank you so much for your comment. Get a job. Yeah, we all need to get a job. That's a song. That's a song. Get a job. Sha-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na. Get a job. That song. Get a job. Get a job. Yeah. Thank you, Southern Dog, for your comment. I'm old school, but I'm cool. That's my tagline. That's my motto. We're 20. We're 20. Marianne. Marianne, how's it going, Marianne? Hit the like button, Marianne. Hit that like button. Yep. How's it going, Marianne? How's it going? So, folks, we are 20 minutes away from WWE going live with this massive announcement. Trying to figure out what this massive announcement is. Not sure what it is, but we're going to find out what it is in just a moment. Don't forget, folks, I'll be back later on tonight for Friday Night SmackDown, and then we're going to be doing Worlds Collide immediately following Friday Night SmackDown. So that's all tonight here on my YouTube channel. I hope you're going to tune in and witness WWE action. As I call the matches for you. And yeah. So we're 21 minutes away from WWE going live with this massive announcement. My name is Earl Cole. Thank you for watching the wrestling experience. Have you ever seen okay. Everyone in the chat, please be respectful. Everyone in the chat, please be respectful. If you can't be respectful, please make your exit, please. We're 20 minutes to going live with WWE. So we're going live in a few minutes. So we are 18 minutes away. 18 minutes away from WWE and their announcement. So, how's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well on this Friday. And yeah, we're going to find out exactly what's happening with WWE. Remember, at 3 o'clock, the WWE is going to make an announcement here on their YouTube channel. We'll find out exactly what is going on with the WWE. Don't forget, like I said tonight, Friday Night SmackDown. I'm going to be live tonight for Friday Night SmackDown. And then immediately following, I'll give you Worlds Collide tonight at 10 p.m. Fred Bucks, what's going on? Fred Bucks, what is happening? What's good on? I'm doing good. How you doing tonight? Jose, how you doing? Have you ever gone to the section of... Okay. Apparently we got some trolls in here. All right. So, guys, if you can't be respectful, then don't come into the chat. Don't say anything weird or anything like that. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure that you hit that like button. And don't forget, tonight I'll be live at 7:50 for Friday Night SmackDown. I'll be live for Friday Night SmackDown tonight on the USA Network from the Norfolk Scorp Arena in Virginia. Norfolk, Virginia will be hosting Friday Night SmackDown tonight. So, how is everybody doing today? Have a good stream. Just wanted to come by the show and show some love to your oh, thank you, Fred. Thank you so much, Fred. I greatly appreciate it. And you have a good day. You have a good day too. And be well and have a safe weekend. Enjoy your weekend. And thank you for coming in. Um every Everybody's Samoan Spike the like. Yes, exactly. Everybody's Samoan Spike the like button. That's right, Fred. Samoan Spike that like button. Samoan Spike that like button. We're getting ready for WWE's announcement, and we're 15 minutes away from WWE going live with this announcement. So Um, we're gonna find out what this announcement is and everything else. So, thanks, champ. You're welcome. Okay, something's happening. Live stream coming up soon. WWE's live stream's coming up soon. So, folks, we're getting closer and closer to this announcement from WWE, and we're gonna find out what this announcement is. Don't forget, we're going to be going back to YouTube tonight and the WWE's YouTube channel, and we're going to give you Worlds Collide on WWE's YouTube channel. We're also going to be doing SmackDown tonight, so we got a lot of wrestling for you this evening. So the live stream is coming, folks. WWE is going to make a massive announcement. What is it? I think it's about WrestleMania, but we'll see. I think tonight WWE, Triple H, and TKO are in Vegas tonight. They have a UFC fight going on. They've got Worlds Collide. So a lot of things are happening in Las Vegas tonight. So not sure what this announcement is. I'm not sure what's going on, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out tonight what's happening. I mean, this afternoon, what's going on with WWE. So I'm curious to see exactly what's going to go on here. Um, Make sure you guys smash that like button. Use Samoan spike that like button, like Fred Buck says. Make sure you Samoan spike the like button. Oh man, we're waiting for WWE to go live. As soon as they go live, and we're gonna know exactly what the jam is. My name is Rocco, the host of the Wrestling Experience, and I'll be back tonight, like I said, with Friday Night SmackDown, and of course, Worlds Collide. We're gonna do that tonight. We hope everyone had a good Friday afternoon or Friday morning as we get ready for another quick, quick installment of the weekend. Don't forget, folks, make sure that you hit that like button. You smash that like button. You Samoan spike that like button. And you subscribe. And you share. Because when you share, you care. That's right. When you share, you care. We're ready. We are getting ready for WWE's massive announcement here. We're just a couple of minutes away. It's 2:50 now here in the East, and the announcement is about. It said it's gonna take place at 3 p.m. So we're just waiting for Triple H to make the announcement, and then we will be out of here. So we are getting ready for WWE's massive announcement. As I said, we're on their YouTube channel, and we're waiting for Triple H to come on here and make this announcement. I'm not sure what the announcement is. I'm not sure what's going on, but I have a feeling it's something to do with WrestleMania. So if you are gathering around your internet, want to know what WWE's up to, well, tune in because we're about to find out together. We're about to find out. So we are mere moments away from WWE's massive announcement. So how's everybody doing today? What is happening? Another weekend is here. Boy, this week went quick. Week went very quickly. We're still waiting for WWE's announcement to roll on here. We are. It's 2:55 here in the East, and we are waiting for WWE and Triple H to make this announcement. WWE is going to be live in a few minutes. This is unprecedented. This has never been done before. For the first time ever, the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania could be heading. Well, Royal Rumble is already set. Royal Rumble is happening in Saudi Arabia, but could WrestleMania be held there as well? That's another thing. So history could be made here for WWE. We could be getting WWE making history here, and well, it's going to be history all over the place. We'll have to see. We are waiting for WWE to go live in just a few minutes for this massive announcement. What is this massive announcement? We are waiting for WWE to go live here in just a few minutes. We're just 2 minutes away from WWE going live. We are 2 minutes away from WWE going live. Don't forget, folks, I'll be back tonight for Friday Night SmackDown. We hope you'll tune in for that telecast. I'll be on the air. I'll be on the air, folks, at 7:50 for Friday Night SmackDown. All right, folks, we are a minute away. We are a minute away from WWE going live with this massive announcement. Stand by. We are 1 minute away. 1 minute and change to WWE going live. We're a minute. 1 minute. We are 1 minute away. What do you guys think in the chat? This is what this announcement is? What do you think this announcement is? Well, it's 3 o'clock, and all is well. but still no live stream yet. All right, folks, we are still waiting for WWE to go live here. It's 3 o'clock in the East. Still waiting, folks. All right, we're still waiting. We are still waiting for WWE's announcement here on their YouTube channel. It's about 3:03. Still waiting for WWE to go live. We are still waiting for WWE to go live. All right, folks, it's 3:05 and we're waiting. Wesley, how's it going? Wesley, how you doing today? Wesley, hit the like button, Wesley. Hit that like button. That like button. Everyone in the chat, hit the like button. We're waiting on WWE and their massive announcement. Don't forget, everyone, make sure that you smash that like button. You Samoan Spike the like button. Give that like button a bear hug. If you will. If you will. Don't forget, everyone, to smash that like button. Smash it. I greatly appreciate it. So, folks, we are still in a holding pattern. We are still in a holding pattern for WWE's massive announcement. Happy Friday to you all. I'll be back later for Friday Night SmackDown. Like Fred Buck said, make sure you use Samoan Spike, that like button. Hit that like button. And it is so greatly appreciated if you do. So happy Friday to you all. All right, folks, here we go. Then, now, forever. Together. Here we go, folks.
There is no place like this on a big fight weekend. The brilliant lights of the Vegas Strip shine a bit brighter. The rumble of excitement builds a little louder as the anticipation grows for generational greatness. Canelo and Crawford has arrived, and with that comes sports and entertainment stars everywhere you look in this city, including what's about to happen right here. The incredible Fontainebleau Hotel. It's been a dynamic force since it arrived as Vegas's most impressive new palace. And in moments, it's where the next big headline-making announcement will be heard. As we welcome you inside the Fontainebleau on this electrifying weekend of sports and entertainment in Vegas. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore. Thrilled you're with us, and we welcome all of you watching from all over the globe for what is about to be made official as a historic moment in sports entertainment. This is truly one of the great weekends in Vegas in a long time, and it began with last night's incredibly successful underdog fight night presented by Ring Magazine. It's going to carry into tonight with WWE's AAA Worlds Collide. That's going to be from the pavilion at the Thomas and Mack Center just down the road. And then Monday Night Football is here in town. The Vegas Raiders at their magnificent Allegiant Stadium will be taking on and hosting the LA Chargers. But it's what's going to happen there at Allegiant Stadium on Saturday night. That is the reason why the whole sports world is converging here in Vegas. The Riyadh season card as
All right, so
Canelo Alvarez
Joe
and the
Tessitore
undefeated Terrence
is
Crawford go into Ring Magazine
talking right
and
now,
undisputed super
and is
middleweight
talking about the
championship of the world
UFC
that comes your way Saturday
championship
night.
bout
And
that is
keep in
happening
mind,
tomorrow
this
night.
comes in the same calendar year that Allegiant Stadium hosted an all-time record-breaking WrestleMania by every measurable.
So this
WrestleMania
announcement is about WrestleMania 43, folks. As I said before,
because
Riyadh,
WrestleMania
Saudi
is
Arabia is
back
getting
here in
WrestleMania
Vegas come next
43.
April. Now, all of that does not happen without star power. And do we have star power here today? Let's welcome to the stage the superstars who have propelled the WWE to new heights. And on a day like this, we get to reflect a little bit. It gives us a chance to realize the unprecedented growth of sports entertainment. So we will start with two of the pillars by which modern WWE has been built. Two men who are instrumental in turning the WWE into a global powerhouse, the Hall of Famers, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and the Phenom, The Undertaker.
The Phenom, The Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels have been announced, and they're on the stage.
Also with us for today's historic announcement, two women who have each main evented WrestleMania. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, and the EST, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair and the EST, Charlotte Flair. Bianca Belair has been announced, and
Two of the most popular and talented stars. A recent women's champion, a tag team champion, and she won Crown Jewel in Riyadh. Liv Morgan is with us.
and Liv Morgan is here. Oh wow, fresh off of her shoulder surgery. Stephanie Vaquer.
Finally, we welcome the dynamic, the high-flying, the sensational Logan Paul, as well as the world heavyweight champion, the visionary Seth Rollins.
So Seth Rollins is on the stage along with Stephanie Vaquer,
These are the
Logan Paul,
These are the characters
and
and the legends and the champions who keep
Liv Morgan looks good.
to the next level and to new heights. I sit here and I reflect on everything, those standing behind me in this historic day. And for 25 years, I've been blessed to be out here in Vegas covering mega events. And some things really never
Joe
change.
Tessitore is still talking, folks.
With two of the best fighters in the world. We're going to have that on Saturday night, or a massive football game that's going to take place at Allegiant Stadium that the whole country is going to be glued to. But what has changed that I find remarkable? Over the course of recent years, we have witnessed a change that has served the fans all over the world better than ever. It is the global growth of WWE. And
It's the global growth.
Who has crafted, guided, envisioned all of this to be WWE's Chief Content Officer and newly minted Hall of Famer, Paul Triple H Levesque. Paul?
Triple H has been introduced, and now he's up to the podium.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you all for being here today. This is an incredible day. Since 1985, WrestleMania has stood as the pinnacle of sports and entertainment and as one of the greatest sports franchises the world has ever seen. From its humble beginnings in Madison Square Garden on closed-circuit TV, WrestleMania has grown into a cultural phenomenon that brings people together from across the globe.
Triple H is about to make an announcement.
Arena shows, fan events, premium experiences, and community outreach programs. Today, WrestleMania is shown to the world, seen in more than 200 countries.
200 countries WrestleMania has been shown.
On ESPN's brand new streaming service. Internationally, live on Netflix. On April 18th and 19th of 2026, everyone knows WWE will be back here in spectacular Las Vegas for WrestleMania
Right.
42. But today, we are here to talk about what's next in the legacy of WrestleMania. And to help us announce this, I want to welcome a dear friend. We are currently in our 8th year of a long term and fruitful partnership with the General Entertainment Authority, the GEA. This partnership, guided by His Excellency
Triple H
Turki
said that they
Al-Sheikh,
are in their 8th year
has
with
seen
the
historic
GEA
firsts year
um in
after year
Saudi Arabia. So this
as
is
we
their
work together to collectively reshape what's possible in global entertainment. So please welcome a man who is changing the face of sports and
man
of
who's changing the
entertainment.
face of sports
Please welcome
entertainment.
my friend and our partner, His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh.
Turkey Al Sheikh. So Turkey Al Sheikh is here, and Al Sheikh is here, and he's standing beside
We
Triple
have
H.
already announced that the Royal Rumble is headed to Riyadh January 31st of 2026. And today, we announce something that takes this partnership to a new level. So, on behalf of His Excellency, on behalf of Nick Khan, WWE President, who was the driving force on this deal, I would like to announce that for the first time ever, WrestleMania will be held outside of the United States and Canada. In 2027, we are proud to announce that WrestleMania 43 will take place in Saudi Arabia as part of Riyadh season.
Wow. So WWE for WrestleMania 43 will be taking place in
History
Riyadh
will not
season.
only be made again, you are making history a lot later. Thanks to our partners at the GEA and Riyadh season, we just could not be more excited for this opportunity. This is an opportunity to show the world what I think most people already know, that WWE is a global brand that reaches every corner of
WWE
the
is a
world
global brand.
and
The
excites
date has not
fans
been announced yet.
from everywhere. Thank you very much.
Gentlemen, congratulations. Congratulations, Turkey Paul. I'll ask you to take a seat, Paul, His Excellency. And I'll tell you what, let's continue the conversation and get some of the superstars and legends involved. Taker, you can sit next to your good friend. I know he likes that very much. And Bianca, how about you take a seat next to Triple H, if you would? And Taker, I want to start with you because a few years ago, I remember being over in Riyadh as His Excellency was hosting the Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou fight. And you stepped into that magnificent arena there, and the reaction was incredible. It was loud. It was instant. You're loved in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, but with good reason. 4 total matches. You're part of history with the first WWE event there. So for an
So
American
Riyadh, Saudi
WWE fan,
Arabia will be
international fan
hosting
who hears this
WrestleMania
news today and says
43,
to himself,
folks. That's the announcement
I
from
should go there. What
WWE.
are they in store for?
That is the
They're,
announcement.
without a doubt, they're in store for the incredible passion. I think WWE fans in general are known for their
WrestleMania
passion for
43 will
WWE
take
content.
place in Riyadh,
And
Saudi
I think
Arabia.
people are going
As
to
we
be
all know, the
blown
Royal
away
Rumble
at that
will be
same
taking place on
passion
January
that the people of
31st
Saudi Arabia have.
in Saudi
His
Arabia. So
Excellency is
now
just, I
WrestleMania
mean,
is
he
going to
has
Saudi
been
Arabia.
such a
This is
instrumental force
historic.
in the growth
This
of
is historic, and
WWE
I knew this was
in Saudi
I knew
Arabia. I think people are going to be
this was
so
going
pleasantly
to
uh,
take place. We
surprised
don't have a
at
date yet for
the kindness
WrestleMania yet.
and
They
the
haven't announced the
just
dates.
out out just the pouring out of the love and appreciation for what we do. And I can only imagine the the uh, the pomp and circumstances that you always expect from WWE and WrestleMania are going to be off the chart when we go to Saudi Arabia. Guaranteed.
No doubt about it. Bianca, you know that well. You've had history there. You've had 9 total matches in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. You won Elimination Chamber there. You were able to retain your women's championship there, your tag team championships there. What has it been like wrestling in Saudi Arabia?
It's amazing. It's amazing to be a part of a lot of great moments. The hospitality, the culture, the crowds are always great. I think Saudi Arabia has become a space specifically for women to make amazing moments and make history that's not just important for little girls and women to see, but for little boys and men and the whole world to see. And every time we go to Saudi Arabia, I see it evolve more and more
Bianca
within
Belair's
inside the ring
talking right now.
from the
I'm
middle
listening to
show
what she has to
or
say. She's
outside the ring with
wrestled in
Sting
Saudi
being
Arabia
on for
9 different
more
times.
sponsors, and
9 different
that
times
became
Bianca
more
been involved in
apparent to me last
Saudi
time we went to Saudi
Arabia,
Arabia. We had an all
and
women's battle royal,
they're asking her
and we
questions
came out
now.
every
So if you all didn't hear
single
the
time the crowd
announcement,
wanted to
Triple H
witness.
has made it
And when
official.
we went backstage,
WrestleMania
we had a
43 is
special
heading
moment
to
with
Saudi
Stephanie because she
Arabia
was a part
for
of
the
the very
first time
first
ever.
women's
WrestleMania has
match
been
in
taken
Saudi
out of the
Arabia.
United
And
States
it
and
has just been
Canada
very
and
special
being
to
held
see
in
where it
Saudi
started
Arabia.
and what
This
it's
is
evolved
unprecedented.
into. And it's been an
This
honor to
is
be a part of that
unprecedented. The Royal
progress
Rumble
and
is
that
heading to
change that
Saudi
we have with
Arabia,
WrestleMania
and now
in Saudi
WrestleMania
Arabia.
is
It just
going that
shows that
way.
WWE, it transcends globally and it continues to make history. And as a
We
woman,
will
it's
have
very
more on
blessed
this
to
press
be a part of that.
conference and this announcement. I'm going to listen to the rest of this press conference, but I'll
Well, today's announcement, obviously,
I will
is
let you
massive.
all know more later
I don't
on.
know that
Thank you
many
for
people
watching,
understand
folks,
so
and
heavily
I'll
and
see you all
stand for
tonight
WWE
on
that are
SmackDown.
so how would you characterize how significant today's announcement is, WrestleMania ahead of the Saudi?
It's hard to put into words really how significant it is.